Okay, so we're gonna need that signal modifier, which is back into a room I passed while coming up here. Luckily, it isn't that far, so we can go grab that relatively quickly since we're gonna lock this door. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. So I guess those zombies came upstairs. Alright, so we got 74 shots with the pistol. It's not bad for regular zombies. That'd be very useful. So let's see. With that, we can go over to the, what is it, the greenhouse? No, solution dispenser, no, sorry. Okay, I think it's back over to the, okay, back to the lounge is where I gotta go. Sorry, I get confused a little bit. Which, the easiest way, I think, is to go through the greenhouse. Would be not the fastest, but it'd probably be the most safer path, because I've already cleared out the majority of things here. Although, the other direction is probably... You know, I think I cleared out everything else going the other direction, too, so... At least I believe I did. There may be one zombie down here. No, okay, so that was a zombie that climbed all the way up the stairs. Okay. And we cleared out this entire room. Put the grenade and the shotgun. Okay, so examine. Oh God. Okay. God, I'm so bad at these. Okay. Okay. So that gives us, I think, access to this area now. Okay.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
What?
You have 5 new messages.
You know, I knew that. There was no possible way that that wasn't a zombie. Wayne Lee's inbox. Rick Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets out so well, I guess he's the big boss, or the boss. For now, anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I'll put the secret to the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Okay, so that was the trophy we picked up earlier. So let's see. And then pretty much the plan's going well. People are attacking the zombies. And that might have been Dr. Lee right there. And this is the cold storage.
Who left the freezer open?
Okay, so this is the sample. Gunpowder. So, what we need to do is come... That scared the crap out of me. Okay. So I need to grab the sample and then run back down here to freeze the sample. I don't know how long the freezing process takes. So let's see. Drug testing lab is where I get the solution, and then come back down here. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Is that blood? Maybe that's my blood. Access to the server room? I do. High-grade rounds. Okay, I think I got some high-grade rounds in my box. Ooh, alright, save room. Cool. No, I just have regular gunpowder. So I'll save this. Now, I can make more handgun rounds, or I can make shotgun rounds. I don't think I can... You know what? We'll store the gunpowder for now. Because I don't want to waste it on like, handgun rounds. I have a pretty good amount of handgun rounds. So, I don't think I need to use it to make more. Because I have a pretty good amount. I have, like, 70-ish shots. And I should be able to make that last. We'll keep the combat knife. We can use that as an extra defensive item. So cool. Now we have another save room. So we need to get back up to the second floor, to the drug testing lab. Which I think the fastest way is back this way, where we unlocked it. No, sorry. The good thing is we've killed the majority of the zombies that are just... gonna say it was good we killed the majority of the zombies around here, but of course now that we cut on the lights and there's power, I guess we brought back some of the plants, which again isn't that big of a deal because we still have flamethrower rounds. We have a pretty decent amount of flamethrower. And the flamethrower drops these guys pretty quick. Alright, so put the solution in here. Right? Is this... No, okay. That's not the sample. We need to come back in here and put the sample in there.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
But I don't know how much is the capacity of the cartridge. Sorry, this is a little confusing. Okay. All right. All right, let's reset everything. So I need to get the exact amount. Yeah, this is super confusing. Sorry, I know I'm probably frustrating somebody that's played through this. It's like, no, that's not how you do it. You're doing it wrong. You're absolutely right. I am doing it wrong. I don't think I have any notes either. It says add the required amount of UMB number 21 PE. It really doesn't give you much of a way to actually get the, or I guess no notes really. You just kind of have to like pick and choose and guess it. Which, I mean, I guess in hindsight it shouldn't be too hard to guess it. I don't know. I'm just an idiot. mean, there's that. This is all just guesstimation at this point, honestly. Yeah, I'm just honestly just guessing at this point. This is not easy. No, this is tough. Okay, so I'm gonna try and figure out the combination, and I'm gonna stop the recording here just so we don't spend a lot of time trying to figure out what this is. So give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That took a lot longer than expected. Okay. At least now we have the solution. Which means we need to quickly freeze the solution, which we can do by going back this direction. Killed the zombie here. And we need to hurry up and take this upstairs to add the solution to the plant.
In progress.
looks like antifreeze, so it should be fine.
Cooling complete.
Okay. Now, the reason I'm rushing through this is because I don't know how long it would take for it to unfreeze. I don't think it would, but I don't want to risk the chance of that happening. Okay.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. That takes care of the plant.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Noted.
Shit! Him again?
Okay. Brian Cartwright's inbox. Okay, when did the nest become full of spies? 3 last month, another 4 this month, and those are the ones we caught. Step security up Cartwright. So let's see. Anything useful here? Nothing. So with that, we can go back to the main shaft and open up the other door. Alright. I want to say we lost Mr. X, but knowing my luck, he'll probably pop up here in a minute.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
And so, now we have to go through here and find the final card, which will give us access to that elevator. It's like another member of Alpha Team, sorry. Lab digital video case. Okay. Biolab testing. Is this a save area? Because it sure as shit doesn't look like it. No. Okay. No. It... Maybe? No, it doesn't like it. It's like an item box. Alright. Anything here we need per se? No, we don't. Okay. So I think we're good on ammunition. Like I said, I want to save the high grade gunpowder. What is this? OSS? Okay. So let's configure this to OSS. Okay. And that should give us power now. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Do apologize for the brief break in the video. Alright, so let's see. Computers here. William Birkin's inbox. Jane Doyle. Suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Laboratory underground. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender, BE, none. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Don't worry about cost. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler. Congratulations. I heard good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, will you? And don't worry. You've done good work with G, but we can take care of the rest. Interesting. So yeah, pretty much Birkin made a deal with Umbrella for the funding once the original funding ended. Now that, of course, Umbrella being Umbrella, they want the G fires for themselves. Of course, Birkin doesn't want that because all great scientists, don't want to give up their own creation. And he never responded, of course, within 24 hours, which means Umbrella sent an alpha team to pick up the sample from Birkin. Give or take. Oh, wait, there's a video player right there? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was wondering, it's like, there's a videotape, and I'm sure it's a VCR.
Got eyes on the G virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire!
Damn.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Jay Martinez, he fucked up.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So yeah.
So those were G samples.
So we can discard of this tape. We could probably discard of the other tape too, right? We don't longer need it. I already discarded it. I already did. So yeah, it would be an interesting concept to actually see, like, kind of like what they did with Operation Raccoon City, but more like squad based and actually give a damn about it. But that's neither here or there, I guess. So where are we now? That was the biotesting lab. It didn't look like there was much in there. What's this? Ooh, high-grade rounds. Alright. So with that, is there anything else in here? Because whenever the map is red, that means you can search for something else that you haven't obtained yet. But since we got that, do I still have the other high-grade rounds? No, I didn't. Damn it, I used them. No, I didn't. They're right there. I'm an idiot. So let's do this. There we go. Lots of magnums rounds now, which is good. Definitely gonna need that. Doesn't like anything else here we can take. But yeah, this is where Alpha Team bursted in. Oh, this is gonna be great. Decontamination, I assume? Yeah, decontamination. Okay. Jesus. That's just horrifying. Alright. P4 testing lab. Anything over here on the computers? Research diary. Embryo growth observations. Subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS-10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated, and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was disposed of. Subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours and 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects have implanted with the embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took its own life. Subject 628-639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who have shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, in whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with the embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. So the G-virus seems like a much stronger version of the T-virus.
Huh. That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
So we just picked up this G-virus sample, I assume?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Okay. Well, since we can't make any more Magnum rounds.
Attention. Unauthorized removal.
I'm gonna use these last four, at least last 2 gunpowders. And I think this is going to be a good saving point here.
Facility lockdown.
So pretty much we're at the lab self-destructing, which means we need to find the last bracelet and get the hell out of here.